Who is it?
Road trips.
Today on Road Trips, part 1 of our off-road edition takes us to the back roads behind Rainier. We'll go up around Camp Emerald Forest and cruise the logging roads looking for cool places to go. So join us as we explore the woods with our guest co-host once again, Mr. Chris DeBois. So now, let's hit the road.
Hi everybody, I'm Todd Hilton.
I'm Chris DeBois.
And I'm Dan Bradley.
And today on Road Trips, we'll be taking one of our, I guess what we're going to call a side trip, where we don't actually have a specific destination, we just get in the car and drive. So today we're going to be heading out back in Rainier and just drive around, see where we end up. So,
and hopefully we won't get lost.
But if we do, we'll take you right there with us.
So you'll be lost just as much as we are.
Oh yeah.
So stay tuned as this episode of Road Trips kicks off.
Definitely.
See?
Okay, we're now taking the
Low access road.
Yeah, a little parallel road to the one that should lead up to Camp Emerald Forest. Now, we've never been on this road before, so we're not quite sure where this is going to end up.
But knowing the layout, they should intersect one way or another.
Somewhere, you would think. Yeah, actually, there's 3 roads back here, and we came up the lowest one. Now we're on the the middle of the road, road. So,
Middle of the road roads.
Drive up this one, see where we come out at. It's sprinkling a little bit, so
Bear with us, folks.
yeah, bear with us. We're doing the best we can.
Might also be a good idea to look for an access road that comes from that way.
Yeah, there may be a service road or something that links up with it.
'Cause it's up there.
And Mr. Bradley is our chauffeur for today, and aha! We believe we may have found. Oof! It's a little bumpy.
It's gonna be bumpy, folks.
Okay. Oh.
Should have taken it slow, Dan. Keep it slow.
Yeah, we're gonna. Like I said, folks, we're doing the best we can.
It's a good way to live.
Yeah, good way to lose your muffler, tailpipe, anything else, any other kind of car parts that may be under the car, transmission or something. Is this coming to a dead end, or am I imagining things?
Why does that look like a road back there?
Huh.
It's clear in some spots. There.
Okay. Well, this came to a dead end, so we're gonna back out.
Welcome to the labyrinth.
Okay, we're gonna go back on the main part of this side road. Because I don't know, this one looks like the same kind of bark dust. This one may come to a dead end too.
Keep in mind, if you get below, slow down, Dan. Get down below like about a quarter. I think we should head back.
Oof!
Shut up.
Alright.
Okay, we weren't even on the main road. Okay, there were 2 forks on there. All right. I was gonna say it was gravel. It was like it turned into bark dust.
Sign sign.
Okay, we have a sign here coming up. Something forest.
Oh. Emerald Forest.
It's impossible. This looks like the same road. I mean, the one that actually goes up to Emerald Forest. But it can't be because that was the high road. Well, either way, I guess we're not arguing at this point. Like we said, folks, it's going to be kind of bumpy on the actual road here.
No, this ain't too bad.
Especially when you have an expert cameraman behind the camera. Actually, we may have to, some taping we may have to do with a studio camera so we can have, because there's some spots where we may need a manual iris override. Because like every time,
Emerald Forest.
every time you look at the... Alright guys, Camp Emerald Forest, here we go.
Yes, we down there.
After
We want to
we
get everything.
Now see, this one says private property. I don't get it. To Willock Lodge. Okay. Yeah, see, this is where Dan and I came down before, and we saw this, and it's like, this looks like somebody's house. This doesn't look like a... Seems like maybe the only way we're gonna find out is if we ask somebody. There are some like muddy, like dirt roads that go down and around different places.
There's a bitch around. Yeah, it's a
Now wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, it says welcome
Camp Emerald Forest.
Camp Emerald Forest. Wildlife, recreation, water, wood, tree farm. Okay.
Oh.
So, well, okay, that proves it then. This isn't somebody's house. It sure looks like it though. And then what was the private property then? Where the
Emerald Forest might be privately owned.
privately owned, maybe, but it obviously is for public use. Otherwise, they wouldn't.
Whoa.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have a welcome
This is
sign
to
up there.
Camp Emerald Forest. Welcome. Okay, welcome.
Oh yeah, okay, the sign. Yeah, the sign does have an arrow on it. Well, then where is this place then?
I don't think it'd be done that way. No, that's
No.
cheap.
Okay.
Well, this is it, folks. There's a dog there. There's people there. We can get shot at.
We don't need that at this point. Hopefully, we don't have any more unexpected problems. Yeah, see down there, it looks like it might go somewhere, but I don't know if I'd want to drive down there. You're gonna get stuck.
We have one alternative. We can keep going straight.
Okay, so we're driving out of the Emerald Forest main area. Let's see, probably go out. Well, once we get out, we have like two choices. We can either go back the way we came, or
Straight on.
well, we can't go straight, obviously. Or we take a right.
Straight on.
And we go. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be where we to get where we where it looks out a big open space like a cliff. It's actually it's really quiet out here. I mean, you could literally get away with murder out here. Not that I'm trying to suggest something, but
One word that don't go together well with out in the middle of BFE. Murder in woods. They just don't mix, you know. Camp Crystal Lake, Camp Emerald Forest, what's the deal?
yeah, really. You know, I feel a bad horror flick coming on here. Yeah, at some point, maybe where we get out to the, where it looks over the big area there. May want to actually stop and get out. Well, I wouldn't pay attention to that no trespassing. We've got Dan and I have come out here, and Mark and I have come out here, and haven't had any problems with anything concerning trespassing, so I wouldn't worry
Just
too
a
much
flat
about
tire,
it.
too.
Except a flat tire, which had nothing to do with another person.
I had no problem with gas passing.
It was our own fault.
Okay.
And once you get a certain point, unless you turn around and go back the same way, if you keep going, you're going to end up in out back of Vernonia. Of course, basically Vernonia is out back no matter where you go. And if you keep following that out to, I believe, the north, then you'll end up in Scappoose.
Which case, that's way out base.
Yeah. But at this point, at least you're still in the same county.
Think.
Yeah, we think. If we ended up in another county or another state, I would be like
Another state.
or maybe another state of mind, you know, like panic. So use caution and common sense when making a trip like this, and make sure you have plenty of time to do it, because this is like an all-day thing here.
Only when we're concerned.
Yeah.
Only when we're involved does our project become all.
Yeah, always allow time for, you know, not knowing where the hell you are. 'Cause this is fortunately we've been out here, at least.
And in some cases, it may even be better to bring a full case of beer.
It wouldn't hurt.
I knew I forgot something.
Okay, we just.
That's pretty muddy, Dan. That's iffy. You may get in there.
Or may go in just a little bit and see where we.
But if you get stuck, man.
Man, we don't want to have to push you out again.
But ain't
It
too
doesn't.
bad.
Yeah, it don't look too bad. It looks fairly dry.
Bogged
It's not.
up.
It's not like mud
Well,
bogged.
it's secluded under there. It ain't gonna get too muddy.
Okay, we're taking a little side road here that's not really a road, it's more like a goat path. But we're gonna see where it ends up.
No, it's dead.
Ah, okay.
Told you.
Yeah, okay, he dead ends right up there.
So we venture on.
This feels like cops or something.
Filmed on location.
Actually, this is a little bit better as long as I don't end up blinding one of you guys here. So I turn the light on there, it actually will light up the
main
door of the car.
No.
No.
Ah!
And seat belts are also recommended for this kind of a trip. Huh? Oof. Either having a four-wheel drive or some will beat her car like Dan's here, where it doesn't really matter what happens to it as long as you don't get too crazy. But a four-wheel drive would be the best for something out here, a Jeep or something. This is more or less a side trip for us. We don't really have a
I think
specific.
that's gonna lead you back down to the main road.
We've just spotted another side road here. We may decide to take part of it. Well, at least this one has gravel on it. I don't remember going past this one, but we'll see. We'll see where it ends up. I don't know how far we want to go here. Yeah, just like Chris said, I would recommend that if we get down to a quarter tank of gas, that we head home.
Still got plenty of cruising to do.
Yeah, and we still got. Dan still has a good 3/4 of a tank, so we're good to go at this point.
That is, of course, until we get to a point where we see a shrunken head on a post.
Then it's definitely time to turn back. At this point, I don't feel like being a cannibal's lunch. And once again, these are the roads out back Rainier, starting out on Fern Hill and then going from there towards and around Camp Emerald Forest. So these are one of our trips where we don't have a specific destination. We just basically get in the car and drive. So, what are we seeing here? Okay, blank sign up there on the tree.
Yeah, that should be another no trespassing sign.
I don't know. Recreational? It said recreational something. Now we got another side road. We're not sure where we are.
Dead end. A mound of gunk. Blocked off.
Okay, so much for that. Okay.
Service road blocked off.
Yeah, there's a lot of service roads back here. You can always recognize when they all have
it looks like it's gonna lead back down onto the main road.
like blue gates on the service roads there. And there we go.
Yeah, this will probably take you back down onto the main road. Oh yeah. You did that on purpose.
Another one. Oof.
Oh yeah.
So in this series, you'll be seeing us taking various road trips, hence the name of the show.
Looks like we're merging.
Okay, looks like we're coming out to another road. We don't know if it's one not one we've been on, I can tell that.
Got a Y, folks.
All right, we're gonna have to make a decision. Oh, wait a minute, it looks like it splits off into three directions. Say what? Okay, KA29 AWOL BOL.
Looks like A-Hall.
Oh yeah, okay it is. It's a hall. I don't know what that means though.
Okay,
And then
we can go that way?
yeah, we have three directions to go.
That way?
Okay, we're gonna take the right fork, the far right fork here.
I know damn well this one will lead back. I'm surprised.
How do you figure?
Because this is a main road, you can tell it's a main road.
If you say so. I don't really know. Then it's hard to tell a main road from it's like one gravel road looks like another.
You can tell, you know, one's been used more, newer.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, and also this one's wider. There's no, it's not surrounded by overgrown grass and stuff. Okay.
Okay, we're coming up to markers.
Yeah, you get out here and there's like people will mark the trees with like spray paint or like ribbons, like we see here.
0254.
0254. And it would take quite a while to see where every one of these roads leads. But we'll just take one road at a time because we only have one car and one camera. So, it looks like we're starting to get deeper into the woods here.
Yeah.
Alright, Chris and I have just changed places and continuing to drive on one of the many side paths out here. Now keep in mind, folks, not one of us knows where we're going or where we're going to end up, so your guess is as good as ours. We're just going to keep driving and see if we actually come out somewhere. My guess is probably Vernonia again. Okay, we got a sign, got a tree back there spray painted with the number 2, and another sign pointing back to that road. It's a great view from out here. It'd definitely be a place if you wanted to, you know, literally get away from absolutely everything. Of course, if you wanted to get away from absolutely everything, including all forms of
Habitat.
yeah, all forms of habitat, I recommend hitting Eastern Oregon. That would be a place where you'd get away from people, trees, plants, everything. You can either go back and take that right fork there, or we can keep going the direction we were. So, many decisions, like I said, if we wanted to take every fork out here and see where things, see where roads go, we'd have to, it'd probably take us a good week.
Shit, my lights are on.
That would be it.
His lights are on, and the last thing we need is to
And
be
nobody's
stranded out
home.
here. Dan's license plate is TPL 006.
Just for your information. So if you ever need to...
So if we have a problem with the way things are going.
Yeah, we can just turn him in.
So we basically out in the middle of nowhere, as you can see.
As you can see, folks, it's one heck of a drop. Out off of there. Actually, I've seen bigger, but this is big enough. You definitely wouldn't want to drive a car off there. Because if we just stop talking, you'll hear absolutely nothing except for maybe a bird, and that's about it.
There would appear there's another road.
I didn't see that before. I don't know. Yeah, we could go walking up one of these dirt roads, but I wouldn't recommend taking the car up here. Especially not with this huge dip here and it gets stuck in there.
No, it wouldn't be so bad.
That's true. It wouldn't be that hard to push his car out of the ditch here.
You wanna go?
We're being attacked! Help! Timber sale boundary. I don't think so. So where we go from here?
Who knows?
It's anyone's guess. We haven't formally made a decision yet. There's just so much to choose from. So, we either go back the way we came and go out that way. There was one intersection we came upon that had like 4 different forks on it.
If we're going to talk. Here we are.
Oh, have the lights behind you, yeah. Or we can keep going straight the way we've been going and see where that ends up.
Or we throw Todd off the cliff.
We throw meat off the cliff and see where I end up, and then you know, go from there. So
Yes, we've added a new twist on this, so
Dan is actually
right now, yeah, Todd is driving.
not yet, but I will. Yeah.
And we'll be driving a stick shift, no less. A little experience at stick shift.
Yeah. This thing have a tilter on it here, dude?
No.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, turn the key.
Man, Dan took me through the steps, but I don't remember. I've only done this once. I don't remember. There's a...
Okay, now.
Is the car in neutral, first of all?
Find
Did
out.
you put it in neutral? Okay.
It's in neutral.
Like, cause I
Since you ain't going anywhere, just
Okay.
start it up like you'd normally do a car.
There's a lock on the steering wheel, so you have to unlock the steering wheel first.
Turn the key, should do it.
You also have to turn the steering wheel a little bit.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, just tell my hazards.
He's listening to me, and that'll be a big problem.
Yeah, you don't know what the hell you're talking about either. What the hell?
I can drive a stick shift.
And it's not turning, dude.
Here, take the wheel. As you turn the key, turn the wheel slightly.
I don't remember having to do that before.
It's because I never locked it before.
Oh, that's good. Am I using the right key?
Probably not. Use the other one. There you go. Car's on.
Shut up. Alright.
Okay, people, prepare to die.
I better buckle up for this one. That's good. You don't have to keep it or keep shifting.
I know. Man, I ain't gonna go very fast. Alright, folks. Well, so far I'm driving Dan's car.
We're finally moving.
After about 5 minutes, we're finally moving. It feels like this thing's gonna fall apart, like the steering wheel's just gonna come off in my hand or something. Is this normal? Absolutely. It is now.
It is with my car.
It is now because there's no way I can get that thing back on. From the way we've been going, I think this will probably end up somewhere out far, like we would imagine before, like out in Rainier or somewhere. Luckily, Dan still has plenty of gas, at least now. 5 minutes from now, I don't know.
I happened to check the car and noticed that there was a leak in the gas tank, so
Chris checked that ahead of time, so we know that we may run out of gas any minute.
we're screwed.
Yeah, so we're screwed. Bear with us, folks. Well, that's good. We have a road sign here that practically washed away. This looks like the same place we just went through a while ago. We got another road that goes up there.
We loop.
All right, where's the
What you looking for?
windshield wipers?
Now remember, you can reach us at www.stupid.com.
You can write to us at Road Trips, care of Columbia Community Television, P.O. Box, or no, okay, we don't have our post office box anymore, that's right. 1844 Columbia Boulevard, number R, St. Helens, Oregon, 97051.
And please, stare ahead.
And please, you know, most accidents are caused when people don't look where they're going. We're passing another tree that has a number 1 spray painted on it, so it looks like we may be going backwards.
Hi, Chris. How you doing?
And you also notice, if you notice a clock there, that the time has also went from 6:30 to 5:30. So somehow, some way,
We're going backwards one or another. Backwards in space and time. I don't know how it's been so. Somebody majorly clear-cutted this out here.
So the issue at hand is to spot it out.
Right. Where are they, and what can they do for you? All right, we're
But believe me, I do like to spot it out. Baked, fried. Okay. There is somebody out here. Is that the same lodge?
Kind of looks like it. I don't know.
No, it's not the same.
Wait a minute. You sure?
It is.
Well, it looks like it's a... no. It's Camp Wilkerson. Folks, we just circled around. We're at the back of Camp Wilkerson. I don't know how we ended up back there. We got a sign entering travel management area. We got a plug in here.
All right, Todd, stop it. Slow down here. Figure out where to go from here.
Okay, folks, we just ended up back out on, well, I'd say the main highway, but it's not really a highway, but the main paved road here, right out front of Camp Wilkerson.
Yeah, we started out heading for Camp Emerald Forest, but ended up with Camp Wilkerson.
So go figure. So that's where that road goes.
It would be apparent that we have doubled back in a complete circle. It's obvious that this trip didn't work out the way we wanted, the way we hoped. So hopefully for future shows we won't get lost or double back.
Actually, you know, getting lost makes it a little more exciting as long as we eventually find our way back. Because if we get lost, we'll be taking you, the viewing audience, right there with us. So you'll be lost too. You'll be lost when watching our show. Yeah, so this is right out, basically just within walking distance of the entrance to Camp Wilkerson, right out here in back Fern Hill Road in Rainier.